Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Filmmaker Podcast. I'm your host, Gene. Today we have a very, very important subject that I want to talk to you guys about today. Now, usually I talked about movies and TV shows, but I feel led today to talk about a very important subject that which we don't take space on it. If you want me to do more videos like this, you let me know. Now, here's the questions. The questions go like this. Very simple. Which actor is the best actor? Is it number one, Tom Cruise? Is it number two, Tom Hanks? Now, hear me out. Before you can answer the questions, I want to talk about three things. Number one, we are not talking about big budget movies. And number two, we are not talking about accolade in terms of Golden Globe Award, in terms of any accolade whatsoever. I am talking about which actor that have the best body of works, and two, which one is the best one in TV screen. Okay, now before I give you guys a bit brief about each one of the actors, Tom Cruise and Tom Hanks, I want to let you guys know right now, they both are excellent actors. They've both been doing this for a long time and they are wonderful at what they are doing. However, I just want to know your thoughts. But me, I'm going to go with, first and foremost, I have to give you a little background of both of them. First and foremost, Tom Cruise saw in first movie was called Endless, I believe in 1981. Right, that's in 81. His first movie was Endless. Then he goes on to do more than 44 plus movies as of 2024. Right, his first movie was in 1981. The movie name was Endless. It's a good movie. You should go watch it. And he goes on and play 44 plus movies. Some of them are Valkyrie, Jerry Maguire, the MI6, Mission Impossible, and The Last Samurai. Those are good movies. Once again, it's Valkyrie, Jerry Maguire, in the MI6 movies, The Last Samurai, they all wonderful body of work. However, for Tom Hanks came in the picture, if I'm not mistaken. We fall in love with Tom Hanks in 1980, a year before Tom Cruise. However, hear me out. Tom Hanks played in over 108 plus movies as of 2028. And he's been in some good movies which we all know. Okay, his first movie was He Knows You Alone, and he's been in Forrest Gump. Oh man, that is a special Forrest Gump. I don't know if you watch this movie. If you don't, go watch a movie called Forrest Gump by Tom Hanks. Castaway, The Green Milestone, as well as Pinocchio. And I mean, he recently dropped a classic again called A Man Called Otto. Tom Hanks been in the scene for quite a while. Now you let me know what you think. Now to me, like I said earlier, Tom Cruise have been in most movies which I love because I'm an action guy when it comes to movies, right? I'm talking about in general body of works, right? I'm talking about in the big screen. Which actors would you prefer the most? Is it A, Tom Cruise, B, Tom Hanks? Me, the way I could break it down to you guys simple is very if you're looking at this, Tom Cruise was there in the 80s. He had over 100 and plus movies. Tom Cruise been there in the 80s as well. He has over 44 plus movies. However, I know Tom Cruise as an actor has been very selective of the role that he played. But here's what I don't see in Tom Cruise, right? Tom Cruise been playing, I wouldn't say the same character since the 90s. I noticed that Tom Cruise, well, don't, I know some of you guys gonna say, what about the Tropical Thunder, right? Since the 90s, I noticed that Tom Cruise been very consistent with his filmmaking role. What I mean about it is all based in action and action and action, right? We all know Tom Cruise is a big action movies, right? But Tom Hanks, for some reason, he has played a variety from the 80s all the way till now of actors such as Pinocchio, such as Toys and Stories. He has played some family movies. Now, to be all on in all fairness, I believe Tom Hanks has played in multiple movies where you can see exactly his acting ability shows more than Tom Cruise because Tom Cruise has been playing most action movies, even though Mission Impossible is top five one of my best movies. I love Mission Impossible too. The second one is great, right? Now, to me, in my opinion, I need to see Tom Cruise in more other movies outside of the action film so I can see how he generate different character that is not or how he played the role of different characters. He played a wonderful role back in the 90s for Jerry Maguire. And the Last Samurai was super great. Even the Mummy was excellent. I need to see different type of characters, just like Tom Cruise has displayed. He has played some different cartoon characters, some action characters, as well as some very dramatic characters as well. Now, to me, I would say that when it comes to movies and more variety, Tom Hanks have way more actions options than Tom Cruise. But when it comes to big budget superstar movie, Tom Cruise got it on that aspect. But the question was, who's the best actor? Now, because I've seen Tom Hanks in so many more movies where he displays his character very precise and very well. There's something called script analysis. If you're looking at Tom Hanks, you don't know what he's bringing next in a character. However, because Tom Cruise been in only one different type of movies, we all know Tom Cruise going to bring the action and the bum everything. I need to see Tom Cruise in some different character that does not look like him at all. What I mean by that, just like Tropical Thunder, he was excellent on it. I want to see Tom Cruise about family movies. I want to see Tom Cruise about movies about sports. I want to see Tom Cruise about a movie about superhero. I want to see Tom Cruise a movie about a beautiful family, a breaking family. Tom Hanks has plays. He was able to display all these characters which we all fell in love with, and some kids movies as well. For Tom Cruise, we all fell in love with. But however, I haven't seen Tom Cruise yet in certain movies where I can say that maybe he is the best or maybe that. But for me, as of now, hear me out because both career are extremely young. Both of them have an extremely young career. They have to me they have another 25 years or 15, 20 years to go when it comes to the movie industry. But as of now, I believe Tom Hanks has a better body of work than Tom Cruise. Even though Tom Hanks was there in the 80s, Tom Cruise come in the 81, right? But Tom Hanks, as of now, has a best body of works than Tom Cruise. That's the reason why I can honestly say that I see he's a better actor because I'm able to see Tom Hanks in multiple movies where I said, man, what he did in Pinocchio, he didn't do it in and he knows you along. He didn't do it in Forrest Gump. He didn't do it in Castaway. He plays so many movies with different characters. I want to see Tom Cruise in different variety of characters before I make that bet. To me, honestly, as of now, I believe that Tom Hanks has a better body of work, better movies than Tom Cruise. But Tom Cruise is an excellent movie. Let me know what you think in the comment below. But to me, so far, is Tom Hanks hand downs. Play multiple movies, different characters where you're able to see or identify or relate to all of his characters, even though they may not be your favorite movies. But the fact that he's able to play different characters, we are able to judge him fairly. So far, I believe Tom Hanks has played in multiple movies and he's a better actor. Not because of accolade. Again, it's not because of award or money, because of different characters. I'm looking forward to see more from Tom Cruise. Like I said, Mission Impossible is my top five movies, right? But so far, Tom Hanks, I choose Tom Hanks. You let me know what do you think. Who is the best actor in the TV screen? Is it one, Tom Cruise, or two, Tom Hanks? You let me know what you think precisely, nicely, of course. Again, it's non-biased. You can let me know. It's your opinion, and I'm looking forward to it. All the comments. Until then, stay peace. It is yours truly, Gene Surprise. Welcome again, and welcome back to the Filmmaker Podcast. Yo.